Barely functioning right now. Speaking of graduation. Oh wow. I don't even know how to use it anymore. C's get degrees. This is now the new room setup. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Oh, I need this. It's currently a little past 9:30 and I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. Oh. How? Come on. Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. It has been a minute since I have properly vlogged for you guys. These past couple weeks have just been kind of weird. Like, I've been trying to vlog, but for some reason I haven't been able to vlog like a full day worth of content. I think within the past 2 weeks I have successfully vlogged like 2 actual days. I might actually be getting those 2 days mixed up as one day because I did a lot of stuff, but it doesn't really matter because it is now March 3rd. I don't know how the heck it's already March. I feel like time is not real, life is not real, and I can't believe it's already been a year since like quarantine season. Like, what even is happening? To kind of get you guys filled in within the past like 24 hours, today is Wednesday and I have a finance exam that I have to start no later than 10:30. I'm not gonna lie, I am not prepared for this one as much as I was for the last one. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but the last one I got like a 95. Like, I literally missed one question out of all of the questions, and I was so happy, so confident in myself, and I was like, you know what, Tati, like, you got this. You don't need to do the work every week. Like, you can totally wait till the day before your exam to like start cramming. Well, I tried doing that. So, you know, me showering last night, getting ready to set up and study at like 11:30 p.m. Fast forward a couple hours, it is now 5 in the morning and I am having a full-on mental breakdown because I could not possibly retain all this information, and I was getting so fed up and frustrated because I could not understand. My calculator was not working. Like, I know how to do the work, but my calculator is just like not on the same page. I overestimated myself and thought I could do this, and so I went to bed at like 5:30, full panic mode, and then I woke up this morning at like 8:30. So I'm barely functioning right now. I don't remember the last time I got this little amount of sleep and was able to function, so I'm really hoping that I make it through today without having to crash. I am just ready to get it over with. I did like the practice quizzes and I kept getting like pretty decent scores, not nearly as good as my first time, but it's whatever. This is where the mindset kind of kicks in of like, you know what, Tati, you're a senior. You know, you've made it this far. At this point, C's get degrees, am I right? That is what the mentality is, just for this one test, because I should have prepared much better, but I didn't. I think she does drop though, like the lowest test grade, so hopefully, if that's the case, I hope you guys are doing a lot better than me. Hopefully you are more rested than I am, because I really feel like I'm not here right now. I don't know how I used to function off of like this amount of sleep so casually in high school. Like, if I don't get like a good 8 hours of rest, I feel like an alien. I'm just trying to get this test over with. I don't really care, which I feel like I should, but I just don't. At the end of the day, I'm gonna pass the class. You know, I'm paying for college. I am passing. Am I passing with an A+? No. But am I passing and getting my money's worth? Yes. And will I still get my degree at the end of all of this? Yes. But I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, because I literally feel so disgusting. I also haven't washed my hair in a month. I do not mean to go a month without washing my hair. Like, I feel like it was just yesterday that I straightened it to go out downtown, and then somehow 3 weeks went by and my hair somehow just did not get like as gross as it normally does. Like, usually by now it's like completely unstylable, like it smells bad, it itches, but like my hair has not been like that. So in my defense, it didn't feel like, you know, a month has passed by until I looked at the calendar and I was like, damn, when was the last time I like properly washed my hair? This is probably a record. Let's just say a quick prayer. Also, disclaimer, all of my exams are open notes. If you guys see me like on my iPad and stuff, it's because we're actually allowed to use our notes for the test. It's only 25 questions, but like, why is that also very intimidating? Wish me luck. That was literally the most stressful thing of my entire life. Obviously, I knew going into it I was not prepared enough at all. I literally ran out of time and it submitted my test without me finishing questions. But honestly, I'm not sweating it. Like I said, C's get degrees. My mom picked me up a McGriddle type sandwich and a hash brown from Wawa. So I'm just heating that up. I mean, that wasn't exactly the best way to start my day. I feel very frazzled. Like, Ugh, but you know what? I did this to myself and we learned our lesson. As for the rest of today's game plan, I have to post a main channel video that I edited yesterday, and then after that, I think I'm literally going to take the rest of the day to do nothing. I started watching Bridgerton again because I never finished it, so I might watch some of that. Let's do a little taste test. This is a McGriddle type sandwich from Wawa. So let's do the hash brown first because we all know McDonald's is superior. Not bad. Kind of tastes like something from a diner, which is pretty good for a gas station. Now we're gonna try this like McGriddle sausage and cheese between two pancakes concoction. Pretty good. The pancake is kind of like doughy, so like I almost choke every time I eat it. I'm gonna go to the living room. I'm gonna relax because I need it. I might even take a nap. I literally feel so brain dead. Oh wow. I haven't laid down since I woke up this morning and I feel like a zombie. Also, I think moving my bed to this side of my room has been the best decision I've ever made, because now when I lay in bed it doesn't feel so lethargic because it's like not on the dark side of my room, like I'm still by the window. It is currently I think like almost 6 o'clock. I literally, since the last time I talked to you guys, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, which was nothing. I watched some episodes of Bridgerton. I uploaded my main channel video, sent it to the brand, got it approved. I did get my results back from my test. I did get a C. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna shower now and like start doing some skincare. Like I just feel like doing some self-care actually. Welcome to another vlog. I'm getting myself ready right now to go do a workout, which I have not done in a very long time. I haven't done much working out, but I have been eating really unhealthy, especially in February. Like every weekend I was going out downtown. Part of me and Bree's like downtown routine is once we leave we get Taco Bell on the way out, because there's a Taco Bell right next door to the bar that we go to. So we always stop and get like nacho fries, a Baja Blast. There were even some times where I had Taco Bell twice a week. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about eating whatever the hell you want. You have one life to live. I don't believe in restricting yourself. I also do believe in balance, and I think if I'm gonna be eating like that, if that's how I like to eat, then I need to be also exercising at least regularly to balance it out. So we're gonna start that. I did mess up my sleeping schedule last night. I didn't go to bed till 5:30 in the morning. I made the mistake of taking a Midol before going to bed because my cramps yesterday were so bad. I have never experienced cramps this bad before in my life. I've always had like pretty heavy bad periods, like cramp wise. Like I'm used to it by now. I was in so much pain. I was uncomfortable. Like I couldn't sit still. I was laying down trying to like lay in a ball. I had a heated blanket. I started to feel really nauseous from how uncomfortable I was feeling, and I started throwing up. Definitely like a newer thing that's been happening with my periods recently. My stomach was just like back and forth, like upset, throwing up, upset, throwing up. At one point I was literally sitting on the bathroom floor, like laying down naked because I was so uncomfortable. I was like ripping off all my clothes. I was like, I can't breathe. I ended up being able to like lay down for a little bit, and I found if I lay in this specific position where I'm laying on my back and I had my hands in my pants like this and I was like pushing on my uterus, it helped a little bit, and I was able to fall asleep like that with my hands in my pants. So I slept yesterday for like 4 hours unexpectedly because I was just so uncomfortable. I just didn't know what to do other than sleep. The reason why I told you guys all that is because when it came to nighttime, I didn't want to have to deal with my cramps again. Like I was worried I was going to get another round of cramps after my medication wore off. So I took another Midol, which I forget is also caffeine. So I was up all night, like wired. I could not get my mind to shut up. Like I was up watching Netflix. I watched like 3 episodes of that new show Behind Your Eyes. I was watching a whole bunch of K-pop videos, and I honestly have become a fan. I was up all night tossing and turning, and I had to force myself to like go to sleep, which was really hard. I woke up this morning at like 9:30, and I've just been kind of lounging around trying to figure out how to get my day going. I decided let's just start with a workout. Workout outfit of today: leggings, Calvin Klein, sports bra, Calvin Klein, shoes, Nike. Also, I'm having second thoughts about my room, guys, so today might actually be the day that we do something about it. It's just this over here is just not working, and the mirror on the wall has got to go. It needs to be taken down. Long time no see. Like I have not touched this thing in so long. I don't even know how to use it anymore. It is now 3:07. I ended up uploading a vlog, showered, ate a hot dog. I decided for the vlog today we would do kind of like a clean and chat. I usually, when I clean my room, just do like a montage because 1, it's easy to edit, and 2, I don't ever assume you guys want to watch me clean in real time, but my room is quite messy water bottles over there. We've got this chair that we need to deal with, stuff on the floor that needs to be organized, and then I need a vacuum and figure out how I'm gonna move my furniture around, because we're gonna end up moving, I think, this over here, and I think I'm gonna get rid of the chair. I think it's time for it to go. I don't want it to go, but truthfully, it's doing nothing but sitting there, and you can tell it's becoming a laundry chair. When I first got it and it was like over here in this corner, you guys remember the excitement. I was like measuring it and everything. At that time, it was a vibe. I would sit and read and do homework. Over time and moving my room around, I just don't use it the same, and truthfully it's not that comfortable. I'm just gonna move it to go on the patio outside, because I think this chair can withstand getting dirty and wet. And then I'm gonna take this round mirror down, and I'm gonna try to get my dad to hang it up on this wall, and then we'll figure out from there what we're doing with the wall space. If I'm gonna put the mirror there, and then I'll figure out something else to go on this wall. Maybe I kind of want to start a photo wall again. Let's go ahead and start cleaning. We don't really have too much. Look how cute. Do you guys see this? Oh my god. She's still not doing completely well, but she's getting better day by day. Today is the 6, 7, 8, 9. Today's the 9th. Oh my god, my avocados go bad tomorrow. So for this clean and chat, I really just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about my life and what's going on. In 2 days marks 2 months officially of me not working. As for work, I don't miss my job. I don't miss the work itself. I don't miss having to go there 8:30 to 5:30. The only thing I will say I am missing is like the social aspect of working. So that's just like interacting with humans and having conversations with my friends, especially since I worked with my friends and it was like a tight-knit group of people. We were always filling each other in on our lives and like sharing tea. Like, it was fun, and I literally just got to socialize with my friends for 9 hours of the day. So getting to see people and then like interacting with new customers, even if it wasn't a pleasant experience all the time, there's still like an interaction. There's still something to come home and like talk about, you know? That's kind of been a struggle, just because, you know, I am a talkative person. I like to talk to people, but I also enjoy working on my own schedule and working on my own stuff. So it's kind of like, can't get the best of both worlds. At least like where I'm at right now in life, I'm just by myself, you know, chilling. Other than that, everything else has been really good. As far as like the money factor, money hasn't really been an issue, just because I don't go anywhere. Like, I'm not really like doing anything that requires me to spend a lot of money, which is really nice. Something that I've kind of come up with to help balance out, like, obviously social life and having fun, but also saving money. Once a week, I give myself like a pass to spend $20 or less, $25 or less on an activity of my choice, whether that's going downtown and spending $25 on shots, going out to a nice dinner with a friend to catch up. But I'll just pick a day where I feel like today's a day that I feel like splurging, and I'll spend the money, and that's once a week, which sounds like kind of impossible, but really it's not that bad, because when I do hang out with my friends, most of the time I try to just go over to someone's house and like hang out. I don't try to like go out in public and do something that's gonna like make me spend a lot of money, which is something I used to do a lot. Like, whenever I would hang out with friends in the past, it always was shopping, eating out, like anything food. Like, food was always the center of the plan, whereas now I'm just like, can I come over? Can you come over? Can we save money? Can we eat snacks? So money really hasn't been like an issue, especially since your girl just got her taxes in. So I'm honestly fine. I am set until graduation, which was the goal. Speaking of graduation, I am still graduating by the end of the summer, which is absolutely crazy, because now I have to start figuring out what my next step is in life. Oh, how fun. Honestly, I'm not quite sure. I still have time to figure out what I want to do, but I have like ideas and options. For a while there, I was thinking about doing grad school, because I could go to grad school with my degree, which would be kind of fun, because then I could also continue to take classes that interest me. Grad school was like an idea. It's still kind of there, like up in the air. The only thing with that is that it is hella expensive. I don't really want to graduate and have a shit ton of debt. I'm on a plan right now to pay off the student loans that I do have within a year, maybe even less than that, so that way I would be debt free right after I graduate. I don't really know if it's worth it, to be honest. Another reason I was considering going to grad school but then changed my mind, I saw this TikTok. This girl was like, am I just going to grad school and getting a master's because I am trying to avoid the inevitable of graduating and having to figure out what I'm actually going to do with my life, and school's kind of like my safety net, and as long as I'm in it, I feel like I have an excuse to not have to choose what I'm doing. That is what really made me like reevaluate my life, and I was like, wait a second, like, am I really am I doing that? Am I just going to grad school because I genuinely want to and because I know I'm going to use that? Or am I just doing it because it's like an excuse? Like, as long as I'm in school, I don't have to figure out what I'm doing yet. Believe it or not, a lot of people are currently in grad school literally with that exact idea and intention, which is very sad because grad school is not cheap. Unless I change my mind and like truly decide that like grad school is like what I want to do with my life and I find a career that it needs that, then yes, that would be like an option. But in the meantime, I don't even know if like my bachelor's is gonna come in handy, to be honest. If you were to ask me why I'm even getting a degree right now, I feel like having a bachelor's is something that like you can't take away from me. Like, it's something I've worked for. I genuinely do love school. I love learning. I've always said if my dreams don't work out and I have to go get like a normal job, at least I have a degree to get me a good job. Because right now I could not tell you what I'm planning on doing with this degree once I graduate. It's not like I went to school to be something specific. Like, it's very broad and I could do many things with it, which is exactly what I wanted, but now I don't know what to do with that. Does that freak me out? Kind of, but at the same time, whichever way my life goes, I will be successful. That's the one thing I do know about myself. That's kind of like the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is like, once I graduate, what am I gonna do next? What's my life gonna look like? Like I said, we'll figure it out once we get here. I'm gonna stop talking about this because I'm not making sense and now I'm stressing myself out. Hi guys, so I have done a lot. I ended up turning off the camera and just blasting music and doing my room. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of low-key stressed myself out by having that whole post-college conversation. So I kind of did everything off camera, sorry. But I ended up committing to my plan. So I moved my Alex 9-drawer dresser back here. I moved my round mirror off my wall. As you can tell, it's behind me now on my bookshelf cart. I'm really happy with how it looks. For some reason, it's giving me dorm room vibes. Right now, I'm in the middle of something pretty exciting and kind of nostalgic. I re-hung up my photo holder thing. Naomi got this for me for Christmas in like 2018, I believe. I decided to hang it back up again and I took out all of my photos that I had for my disposables and I had some Polaroids, and I'm deciding to go through and see which ones I want to hang up on here. Before doing that, I'm going through the photos and dating all of them because eventually down the line when I have these pictures, I'm gonna look back at them and be like, oh, so cute, and I'm gonna wish I wrote down the dates or like the locations of where these pictures were taken because I may not always remember, which thankfully is not too hard because I take Snapchats of everything. Like, I literally take one Snapchat a day, I'm pretty sure, and save it. And if Snapchat ever got rid of memories, guys, I would probably my life, oh my god, I think that would hurt more than losing my vlogs. I'm just going through my Snapchat memories and like finding, you know, the events of which these pictures took place. Having a good time. Honestly, I'm just listening to music while doing this and it's very therapeutic, kind of like a walk down memory lane. So I always enjoy stuff like this. I'm just gonna continue doing this. I thought I would update you guys. Oh, cheerio, it's the next day. Hello, welcome back. Yesterday, last time I talked to you, I was dating all of my disposables and then hanging up the ones I wanted to hang up. I was supposed to show you guys what my room looked like afterwards, but I ended up just finishing my Netflix show that I was watching. If you guys have not heard about the show on Netflix called Behind Your Eyes, let me tell you, it's only 6 episodes, so it's a very easy binge. The first 4 episodes are kind of slow, kind of weird. It takes a little bit to like get into, but then the last 2 episodes are back to back. Like, it is so worth it. It's definitely more of like a psychological thriller because it's not scary, but it's definitely like mind-boggling, like how it ends. Like, it's, I would never expect. Usually I'm pretty good at like getting to the last episode, like figuring out how things are gonna end. I had no idea what was coming for me. So that's how yesterday ended, and now it's a new day. I woke up this morning, I worked out. Now I'm just making some avocado toast for breakfast because I have some avocado packets that are actually expiring today. So this morning was only my 2nd day of working out since I'm trying to like get back onto my health game again. And for some reason today was so much harder than yesterday. I literally had to stop like every 12 minutes because I could not keep up. Like, I was so out of breath. I was very close to stopping once I got to like, I think I had like 10 minutes left. 10 minutes sitting on my phone would fly by so quickly, but yeah, 10 minutes on a treadmill seems like a year. I pushed through, got that done. For today's game plan, honestly, not anything too crazy versus what happened yesterday. I'm gonna try to get some editing done of what I have filmed so far for this vlog, and then I'm gonna show you guys my room for sure because I'm actually obsessed. And this is our breakfast of the day. Honestly, guys, I have not made breakfast in a very long time. Like, my appetite has just just been all over the place. So this feels pretty weird, but also very right that I'm eating an actual breakfast meal. So I just got out of the shower and I have changed now into more loungewear. I literally feel like I'm reliving March right now by waking up, working out, showering just to change into a different set of loungewear. Like, that's literally all I did this time last year. That's so crazy. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys now my room and what the official setup looks like, because I'm actually really happy with how it came out. When you come in, this is what it looks like. If you guys remember, I had my Alex 9 drawer right here next to my bed, and it was creating like a weird like cutoff. Like, I didn't like when you come into my room, this big piece of furniture was like blocking the flush view of like the window in my bed. So I wanted to move that over there, which I ended up doing. So now it's by my desk, which looks really nice. I still have to clean off up here and find homes for some of this stuff, so that's why it still looks like that. In replace of the Alex 9 drawer, I put my little nightstand back over here. I moved my mirror over a little bit. I just slid it over a little bit so it was more centered with this wall, and I love how this looks now. Like, this just looks so much more minimal and clean and not like a clusterfuck, to be honest. Above my bed, I re-hung up my photo hanger thing. I decided to bring it back out and hang up some disposables that remind me of some good times, and these are all dated now on the back, so I have like the dates and the locations of where the photos were taken. As I take more and like get new ones, I'm just gonna swap out the 12 that I have up there for whatever current ones I feel like reflect me and my life at the time. But right now I haven't taken any new ones or gotten new ones developed in a while, so. And it definitely fills up the wall just enough so that way it's not too like overwhelmingly clustered on this wall. This is pretty much everything's the same except obviously the drawers. And then I took my round mirror and decided to put it up here, which honestly came out a lot better than I imagined. I was gonna initially just leave the mirror on the ground and have my dad hang it up over here. I remember when he first hung it up on this wall, it was kind of a struggle. Like, it took him a minute to do it, and it wasn't just like an easy task to like hang up and be able to move it around. So I don't want to put him through all of that again just for me to, you know, change my mind in a couple months to take it down. And the lighting in the corner, it's not picking up well on the camera, but the lighting over here is not all that bad. This is now the new room setup. Honestly, loving it. It's so much better than having that huge piece of furniture blocking this and cutting off like the weird corner, if you guys know what I mean. I'm just gonna go back to the living room. I'm doing some editing right now on a vlog, the vlog you are actually probably currently watching. I'm probably gonna make some lunch because I'm hungry.